Hello guys, welcome back to part 3 of my survival legendary permadeath series. In this video we're going to be taking on Embershard Mine, which is right here on your map. So here's Riverwood, there's Helgen where you start the game, there's the Guardian Stones, and yeah, we're right there. Okay, so this mine's not too difficult. There's a large cave in the back of the mine at the end, which is there's 3 enemies there, so it can get a little bit difficult if you're not careful. It's definitely possible to die in here, is what I'm trying to say. Be careful of that. If you walk through that, oh jeez, he's trying to kill me. Okay, so these rocks here, this is a very good tip. These rocks here, if you do struggle in here killing the enemies fairly, you can just aggro them and just have them chase you and bring them to these rocks and then just have them run through them. And as you can see, they're damaging Faendal, but these will actually kill the enemies. Not just damage them, like they're lethal rocks. They're like little bombs on the ground. So just keep that in mind. Okay, I'm gonna get my longbow out. I really want to level up some sneak, so I'm just gonna get a bit dark in here. Okay, so there's 2 enemies down here. I don't think they're outlaws, I can't remember, but anyway, we're just gonna shoot him. Okay, we've got 2 sneak attacks. And I'm just gonna get my sword out, summon my familiar. This is why having a familiar is so handy. Okay, this guy's not backing up, so I'll just actually use him to demonstrate what I mean. See how much damage he just took? Okay, I'm probably gonna heal actually, just to be safe. Oh. Like I said, it's better to be safe than to be sorry. I might take that. You can loot a bit more when you have Faendal with you. There's not too much loot in here, so did he kill him? Where the other guy go? Okay. I'll usually favourite a torch just so I can easily pull it out. It just helps to see a little bit out. He did kill him. Okay, Faendal actually did something useful. Let's take that. It's strange because in my last playthrough, Faendal was like bugged or something, and he wouldn't actually attack. He'd just like cower like a little bitch. I'm gonna sleep for 1 hour just to get rested. So it's good that he's fixed, because my legendary difficulty was also a bit bugged. Now there is a pickaxe here, which I'm also going to favourite. Which you can use to mine iron, gold, anything really. I wouldn't recommend actually doing the animation like this, because it takes so long. A much quicker way is just to put in your favourites and just equip it, and then just bash it. And like, you can see how much quicker it is. Like that's done already. So there's only that iron ore down here, there's not really much of anything else. There's another iron ore here. There's just some mushrooms and a coin purse here. You can read the journal if you want a bit of, bit of story. But pretty much just says how he thinks that the cave's gonna collapse on his head, and then there he is dead, collapsed under the rocks that fell on him from the cave. Not really much in here. Okay, get your longbow ready, because as soon as you pull this switch, you can have 2 enemies come from here. So you want to line up a nice stealth attack. Nice. Can I get another one? Okay, I missed him. You see me. Okay. Now I want to get for my... Ooh, here's a 2-handed. You do not want to mess with him. Oh, yeah, you do not want to mess with that guy. If they have a two-handed weapon, you really want to be careful because they will one-shot you. If they do a power attack, that's it. Unless you're wearing like some heavy armor, you're just dead. So yeah, definitely be careful of that. They are definitely the biggest threat. But they're not much of a threat with swords through their face. Okay, I do not want to pick that up. Alright, let's keep moving on. Now, what you can do here, equip your bow. Around this corner, there's an enemy right there. You can see him from here. I'm not sure if you can actually shoot him through here. I've never tried that. But what you can do is get your bow, this torch here, shoot just below it. And you'll see that line in the middle sort of opens a little bit, the eye. Get your sword out. Okay. He knew we were there. That's alright, we'll just have to take him on like a man. I want to try and get stealth attacks. It's the only reason why I'm trying to do all this stuff. The more stealth experience I can get, the better. Take his key, take all his gear. Just unlock that. I always do it even though there's nothing in there. I don't know why. But this is where you want to go, in here. Now in here you have a nice loot chest. There's spell tome here, clairvoyance, which just shows you the way to your quest objective. I never really use it, to be honest with you, but let's just learn it anyway. Just loot all this for ingredients. There's heaps of sacks in here. Don't worry about the flour. You could just, if you wanted to, like, you could just eat it out of the bag instead of actually taking it. I mean, you may as well. A little bit of hunger here and there, never hurt anyone. Oh, actually that's not true. It's hurt a lot of people, so just disregard that comment. Alright, let's see what we got in the chest. Okay, not a lot. I mean, we can equip that. Do I want that? I think I'll just sell that. Okay, I'm over encumbered. So yeah, this is why I bring Faendal with me. They don't have infinite carry weight anymore, if you didn't know, so I don't think this is like an exploit by any means. So he can just take, you know, all the stuff that weighs a lot. You don't have to sit there and give him absolutely everything, just, you know, all that. Look at him, he's even going to put it on, really thinks he's cool now. Iron ore. Yeah. You know, just give him the stuff that weighs a bit. So, just a quick way to, you know, lower your carry weight. There we go. Now I'm half carry weight again. Now, iron ore. There's two veins here. This one just here. And there's also one you might miss on this wall right here. So yeah, I'm going to be going into smithing in this playthrough. There's also one here. I'm also going to be going into enchanting and alchemy. So I'll be doing all three of the crafting trees. Yeah, just go here, eat that, see if you can sleep. Nope. Okay, I'm peckish. I definitely want to fix that before I go out and start attacking. So I'm going to have a vegetable soup again. Just because I want that little bonus. I'm going to get my longbow out. There's a dude just here, you can launch with a few arrows. Just be careful because there's a guy with a two-handed sword up there and he can come around and flank you if you're not careful. I've had it happen before. He's literally just run around and one-shot me and I didn't even know he was there. Like, you just have to be very careful. But if you don't aggro him, then you can just fight this guy one-on-one. Oh well, 3-on-1, but you know what I mean. Let's take all this loot. Okay, now I'm not going to worry about looting just yet, because I want to take these two guys out. Now this guy here, I missed. Okay. Okay. So yeah, definitely be careful of that two-handed guy. But yeah, this is okay. This is pretty much the last enemy, and then that's the one cleared. We can just go and loot everything else and get out of here. Now with archers, you want to sort of just run side to side when you're at a range. It's a bit hard as you're running up this here because it's so thin, but out in the open field, you definitely want to try and avoid as many arrows as you can. I think that's just a common sense sort of thing. Okay. Now, while we're here, let's just jump up and grab this hanging moss. You might take a little bit of damage, that's fine. We can pull our healing out. Heal up, maybe level up restoration. Nope, unlucky. There's an iron vein, just here. Just flack that a few times with your pickaxe. And you can see once the coloration leaves the vein, that means you've taken all available resources out of it. I'm just going to clip a torch here. Now there's a skill book here. Light armor forging. Take that. You can leave it if you want to come back. You know, you want to wait until your smithing's a much higher level to utilize the free skill up. But I'm not too worried about that. I'm just going to take it now and yeah. Alright. Let's go back up. Oh, sorry, I almost forgot. There's another hanging moss just here. Definitely want to grab that. You can grab a few of these torches if you like. That should be enough. Okay, in this room, gold piece. Just loot absolutely everything in here. There's some tomatoes, that's very nice. Now I need some leek. I should have ate those. I'm getting some salt pile in here, that's real good. Damn it. Yeah, there's just so much in here. Okay, I'm gonna eat those now before I forget. Grab all the stuff on the table, it's worth a bit of gold. Open the chest. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay. Out here, there's not really a great deal to loot out here. Yeah, a bit of wine, whatever. No one really cares about wine. Take a bit of food, why not? Didn't mean to pick that wooden plate up. Okay, once that's all looted, you want to take this little pathway here. So as you're looking here, there's this little path. Don't miss it. Run around. It'll bring you out here. There's an iron vein right here, which you want to take. I'm over encumbered again. You want to unlock this. It's usually just gold in here, but why not? A couple of potions, not bad. Okay, let's just fix our carry weight. Did not mean to take that. Give me all that iron ore again. I don't even know if we'll be able to carry it all. Oh, we can. Take the ingots. But he can actually carry a lot more than I remembered. You can take the pelts as well, they weigh a bit. I think that's about it. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do nicely. Let's get our sword back out. Okay, that's pretty much all that there is here. There's just another iron vein up here. Just on the wall here. I'm stuck. Okay, what's going on? That was weird. Okay. So yeah, there's just this iron vein, and then there's also another one as you exit the cave. Now, if you're playing on legendaries and on survival, you always want to keep an eye on this. You want to make sure that you're not fatigued and you're not hungry. It's there. You can see that's the vegetable soup. It's nice. Yeah, if you're fatigued or hungry, it really affects your combat performance. So you definitely don't want that. You want, like I said, you want every little edge that you can get. And having the opposite of that, like a disadvantage, is not what you want. Unless you're going for like a hardcore, survival mode, I guess. Okay, there's an iron ore just over here. Okay, and before we go back to Riverwood, there's just a few more things I want to do. So we're going to go back to these Guardian Stones up this pathway. Nice. Just pickaxe the F out of that fox. Yeah, so just follow this path, get back to the Guardian Stones where we were at in the first video on the way back to Riverwood, because there's a path behind there where it leads down to this little area where there's a hunter who you can kill if you want, but that's not why we're coming here. We're coming here for the iron vein. So yeah, I want to try and get as much of this stuff as I can, even though I can't really use it just yet. I have to wait until I get to Whiterun to use their... Yeah, see, if I take this, it's all marked as steel, so I don't really want to. But I might see if I can just sell some shit to him. I think I got 24 gold. Yeah, you can just take that. Whatever. Okay, let's get out of here. Next, I know a lot of you are probably thinking, why didn't I do the bandit camp when I first left Helgen Keep? And the answer for that is I didn't have the carry weight. So I have a bit of carry weight now. I can go and take those bastards on and take that juicy little one-handed skill book, since I'm going to be using one-handed weapons a lot. So you'll come to a fork in the path just here. Go up this way. This is the pathway here that you want to take, and you get a nice vantage point up here. So there's the camp there. So you put your bow on. I can see him. I want to get the stealth attack, but he's looking straight at me, which doesn't help. Okay, we might have to abandon the stealth here. And I'll just have to go in there guns blazing. Just shoot him with an arrow, just to piss him off. Oh, get my familiar. Alright. Now you want to go straight for this one with the bow and arrow. Kill her, because she's going to be a pain in your ass. Okay, one of them's on me. Oh, they're all on me. Okay, come on, Fandel. Help your brother out. Uh-oh. This is not good. Okay, I'm going to use some magic potions. Hopefully that's enough. Not yet. I'm just going to run. See, this is a perfect example of why the familiar is so good. Like, he's going to save my ass right now. Get off me, get off me. Just use him to distract them while you just slash the absolute shit out of their back. My preferred playstyle. Nice and dirty. I wonder if this guy can carry this, otherwise I'm just gonna drop it. Oh. Shit. I was tripping then. How much can this guy carry? Jesus. Maybe they do have infinite carry weight. It's the mods that remove it. I'm not really sure. It's been so long since I've played vanilla. I can't remember. Anyway, where's the other one? Now, one of these bandits has a treasure map on them, which you want to get, because if you don't get it, it doesn't spawn the chest that the treasure is in. So you can go to the location without the map, but there won't actually be a chest to loot there. I'm going to get this one here. Let's get all the iron vein that we can. Nice. Now where is this girl's body? Fandel has killed them, that's the problem. I don't know where he did it. But I do want that chest. Don't know. This is annoying. There's them. It can't be too far, surely. What, they killed them back in Riverwood? Ah, there we go. There we go, the treasure map. Okay, now if you go into that little camp here, we got some robes here. You can sleep if you want to get the rested buff. I think we already have it. No, we don't. Okay, let's just sleep for an hour or two. Actually, we may as well just sleep until morning.